All right, so I want to talk about the aggression component. This is out of video 174, Attack if Provoked. All right, so kind of continuing the theme of using Unity events to trigger these things. So we've got our target over here, and I've added what's called an aggression component. So this script, basically what it does is it provides access to two Unity events, aggro started and aggro ended. Aggro started carries a transform, so it is a unique kind of Unity, a special kind of Unity event. And so what we'll do then is we turn off search for targets and set the target to whoever it was that caused the aggro to start. And then when aggro ends, we just click search for targets on, and that's going to automatically stop the target. So we don't have to set the target to false because if the target's in range, we want them to continue following even though aggro is over. So there's a cooling interval. I've got it set for 1 second. This is in seconds. Should probably tooltip that. And then the cooling amount is 20. Hate gets set to 100. Okay, and I've got this set on the spacebar right now, so let's see it in action. Okay, so there he is over there. So if I press the spacebar, hate's going to go to 100 and he's going to start chasing me. All right, there it is. The spacebar is a jump. So, all right, so he's on top of me now, and so he's still following me even though his hate is 0. If I speed up a little bit, I can, oops, I press this, oh, right off the end of the world. All right, hang on here. Escape, play. Okay, let's try this again. We got to be faster though. Okay, so here we go. So we trigger the hate, and then, so he's following me. Then if I speed up a little bit, I can get out of his range. There we go. Didn't fall off the world, but I'm out of his range. He's not following me anymore. But if I trigger his hate, he's going to come after me again. All right, and then if I hit the space bar before hate is 0, it resets to 100. All right, and then if I'm, and my range is 15, so whoop, that'll be the end of that. Okay. All right, so let's see how it goes. So this is the aggression script. I've serialized the hate field only so that we can watch it count down. This should not be serialized in the end, but for now, I wanted it serialized so we could watch it tick down. Here's the system serializable target event, which is inheriting from Unity event transform. And then it is aggro started is a target event, and aggro ended is just a Unity event. Set maximum hatred, transform target. So whoever sets the maximum hatred comes in, that's going to be your target. I have a bool, not previously angry. This is important. So if hate is 0 to start with, then we are going to start a coroutine. But if hate is more than 0, then we are not going to restart the coroutine. Instead, just setting hate to 100 will prevent this coroutine from ending. The coroutine is called cool off and takes the transform of the target that triggered it. So aggro started.invoke target. This is going to tell all the listeners to that this guy is responsible. Okay, and so aggression doesn't care who deals with it. So for us, it's going to be the search for target method and the follow player method or components. But aggression doesn't care. That's why we use the Unity events. And then while hate is greater than 0, yield return, wait for seconds on the cooling interval, and then reduce hate by the cooling amount. And then when it's over, aggro ended.invoke, and that's going to basically, this is so that we restart our search for targets. The attack method is a mono behavior on the player. I set the target to begin, and then I just, if I press the spacebar, attack target, we get the aggression component, and then set maximum hatred on the target. That's that, and so then the guy gets angry, he chases us. When he's not angry, he stops chasing us. if we're out of range.